Wow, you guys had so many questions about the way Tom and I manage our budgeting and cash flow. So I promised you I would try and answer as many questions as possible. And by the way, I'm just sharing this with you. You're welcome to try it and test it and see if it works, or just take what works and leave the rest. It's completely up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. Now, the first question I got asked a lot was, how did I work out the right percentage to put into each of these accounts? Well, I did a budget. I worked out what our priorities are, what obviously things like mortgages, food, insurances, childcare. The number one essential expenses what took priority. So to share the split with you, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this, shows you how much I care. All right, so 40% of our money goes towards the mortgage. 25% goes towards our family's living expenses. 30% is split between Tom and I for our allowance sanity money. 2.5% goes towards our financial goal account, which we're looking to improve over time as our mortgage comes off, because we're going to pay that off as fast as possible. And the other 2.5% goes towards our lifestyle account, which is our holiday goal account. Now, your other question was what happens when you do the $1,000 project or hustle up some extra money? Okay, it's up to the individual. Obviously, I tell Tom when I come up with extra money, and it's up to me what I want to do with it. But sometimes I put it into our lifestyle goal account. Sometimes I put it into our financial goal account. Sometimes I spend it, but I let him know, and he's always fine with that. The other thing is, you guys asked me about do we lie? Do we hide money? No, we don't. I have nothing to hide. Tom knows exactly where I stand financially, and I know where he stands financially. Life's too short to be fighting about money, so we just don't do it. We have complete transparency, complete honesty, and we communicate everything all the time. And that brings me to my second last point, and that is we have openness to change. So if Tom says, look, I'm not happy with this, I don't think it's working for us, we can tweak and change it. And these percentage systems will change as we achieve our goals. As our mortgage is paid off, as we can invest more money, we will tweak and alter the amounts, or our lifestyle might want to change as well. Or we might decide that we're living too squanderously and we need to put more money on the mortgage or more money into the family account. It's always open for change. And the other key point I want to make is we have ATM debit cards for the family living expense account. We each have our own individual ATM debit cards. We can get cash out and spend money as we wish. I don't need to justify how I choose to spend my money from my account, and nor does Tom. It allows harmony in our relationship. And we both really love this. It really works. And as I said, we don't fight about money. Life's too short.